he does what he does. Y'all seen it, what happened? He does what he does. Because he walked past me because I'm thinking like, man, they finna do them, get in each other's face again, and they finna do the same shit they've been doing all night. He does what he does. You see me in the video.
Yeah.
I grab him. Like, nigga, because ain't nobody grabbing him. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
This is dumb. Nigga, I just said you gonna let this bitch throw your career away. Mm-hmm. And look at what the fuck you doing.
Yeah.
Pulling him, I'm pulling on him. My dumb man got these slipper ass shoes on.
Okay, so y'all have been asking all the wrong questions, and everybody want to know who swung first, who jumped who's the snake. But here's what nobody is asking: who tried to stop the whole thing and got completely ignored? Because there's one person who keeps saying the same thing over and over again. I warned him, and that person was actually in the room when it all went down. So before you pick a side, before you call somebody a traitor, before you defend your fave, let me tell you what Maacus really said happened that night. Because this ain't about loyalty. This is about pride versus logic. And y'all, pride don't ever win. Now, if you don't know who Maacus is, let me catch you up real quick. Maacus used to be on the 5150 show with Corey Holcomb. They did episodes together. They had history. They were cool. But then they fell out. And after the Christina Payne incident, the internet decided Maacus was the villain. People said he switched sides, said he betrayed Unc, said he was in on it. But here's the thing. Maacus was there that night, not reacting from clips, not reading tweets, not putting together theories. He was there, and his story, it's been the same from day one. I tried to stop it. So let's talk about what he actually said, because it's way messier than y'all think. And if you're thinking, oh, he's just covering for himself, because what Maacus describes, it doesn't make him look good either. It makes everybody look bad. So buckle up. According to Maacus, the energy in that room was off for a while. Not like a quick back and forth, not a roast gone too far for 5 seconds. He said it was drawn out, tense, escalating, threats being thrown, egos flaring, and nobody was backing down. And this is where Maacus says he did something that people don't want to hear about. He pulled Corey aside and told him straight up, bro, you're about to throw your whole career away over this. Not for the culture, not for content, over a woman who was actively pushing buttons. Now, Maacus doesn't say Corey was confused. He doesn't say Corey didn't get it. He says Corey didn't want to hear it because when your pride is involved, logic feels like disrespect. Maacus kept saying, there's no win here. You can't come out on top. This doesn't end well for you. But Corey stayed in the room, kept re-engaging, kept circling back. And Maacus says that's when it stopped being comedy and started being about ego. Now here's where the internet rewrites the whole story, because what people saw in that clip is not what Maacus says he was doing. So when things got physical, Maacus says he wasn't swinging. He wasn't jumping in. He was trying to pull Corey away. He said he grabbed Corey to stop him, slipped, fell, and his hat came off. And suddenly, there's a clip with zero context, and the internet runs with it. Now people saying, you jumped him, you switched up, you betrayed Unc. Maacus's response? Go watch the video again. I'm stopping it, not joining it. And here's the uncomfortable part nobody wants to admit. Maacus says Christina was actively instigating, pushing buttons on purpose. And after everything popped off, she allegedly admitted she wanted that reaction. Now, does that absolve Corey? No. But it explains why Maacus kept saying, leave, go home. This is not worth it. Because once somebody wants you to react, you already lost. That's the trap, and Corey walked right into it. And while all this chaos is unfolding, there's one person who said absolutely nothing. Anton Daniels. While everybody else was yelling, clapping back, going live, Anton stayed quiet. And Maacus, he doesn't criticize that. He actually said it was smart, because sometimes the best move is letting chaos expose itself. Silence isn't weakness, it's patience. And patience always ages better than clips. Here's what Maacus is really saying, y'all. Corey didn't need enemies that night. He needed to listen. Maacus says he warned him, says he tried to de-escalate, says he tried to stop it from going further, and when it didn't work, he stepped back. Because in his words, people destroy themselves. I don't need to do it. So now I'm asking y'all the real question. Was Maacus disloyal, or was he the only one thinking long term? Was this betrayal or a warning ignored? Because here's what's clear. This wasn't an ambush. This wasn't a setup. This was pride versus restraint. And pride always collects. So drop your honest take below. Did Maacus do too much or not enough? Was he covering his own back? Or was he the only person in that room trying to protect Corey from himself? Because the way I see it, loyalty doesn't mean letting your boy self-destruct. Sometimes the realest thing you can do is tell somebody, bro, you tripping. And if they don't listen, that's on them. Hit that like button if you think Maacus was right. Subscribe if you want more tea like this. And comment below because I know y'all got opinions. Catch y'all in the next one. Stay messy, stay woke, and please check your pride before it checks you.